microphone. It works.
Thank you. Okay, Championship Sunday here at KCIC West. Where the Stars are versing Omaha. That is gonna pick up everything that you say, FYI. The Stars are facing Omaha Junior Mavericks for the second time this weekend. First one was on Friday night, resulted in a 4-0 loss for the Stars. So we're back and trying to rewrite history. 12 minutes on the clock. Face off. We have Harper, Kyle Bree out on offense, Bennett and Sadie on defense, and we're going to send it back and muck up the ice on our defensive zone because it was icing.
Anna didn't know where she was.
Okay, so Harper has it. He's going to do the face-off. We have Quinn Clevenger in net today. Harper shovels it over to Bree. Bree's going to carry it. Flicks it over. Nice little chip pass to Kyle, who's on a break early. Stick handles twice right in the goalie's gut, and that is circled back around in the back corner. Defender has it. Sadie's smushed up against the boards, but we're able to come clean with it with a nice back check by Harper, who plays it deep into the zone, into the abyss where you cannot see, but I kind of can. And that goes around to the other side. Mavericks center it. Sadie's there. And Harper, that was Mazingo who tried to get it out. Sadie flicks it forward to Kyle. Kyle's shoveling it through. He's going to take it into the zone. He's got Mazingo in front. Oh, Welge almost there to pick it up on that far post. He's smushed against the boards. Winkler's going to go back and chase and swing it around. Mavericks are resetting it. Johnson's calling for it. So is Calvin. So we had some empty ice in our offensive zone. That's going around the boards. Calvin puts it towards the middle. Good effort to try to get it towards the goal by Clinton, but no dice. And here comes Omaha. Winkler's going to slow him down and angle him to the outside. He's able to tie that one up. That goes out to Welge, who hits a cross-ice pass to Clinton. Clinton's up against the near boards right here. He finds another cross-ice pass, and that is to Bumgarner, who couldn't quite handle it. Mavs come into our zone. Looks like they're probably going to try to get a centering cross. No, they shovel it back to their D-man, who puts it towards the net. That's deflected, goes behind the net. They pick it up. They try to centering cross, but that one's deflected. And just a little bit of mix-up where Wild handles it. That was Rogers who handled it behind the net and shoveled it up into the neutral zone. Pile up on the interstate in the neutral zone. Mavs switch the ice, and they're going to skate it in. We have Rogers pursuing. There's a cross, and that one deflects and goes in. Did that go behind her, or did that deflect and go in? Yeah, I couldn't tell. All right, so 1-0. Omaha takes an early lead with 9:30 left on the clock. Okay. Over goal by the Mavs over the left shoulder. That one's going to be offsides. Bennett Sadie on defense. We're going to switch up the offensive line where we have Kyle Harper Bree. Harper with the face-off. And takes it. Omaha comes away with it and enters into our offensive zone. Couple stick handles. Kyle's there to disrupt. Bree flicks it up to Harper. Pops over a stick. It's up against the walls. Bree's there to help. Sadie decides to change the point of attack, and that's going to go into the zone where Omaha has some time to look and make a decision. Bennett's going to take it. And he was intercepted. Now a nice 1v1 opportunity. That goes directly to Quinn. And Omaha was a little extra as Quinn easily had possession, and they came up like 3 seconds later to make sure with some snow. Omaha coaches yelling to their team in a Shoresy fashion to set the tone. They did by putting a goal on the board early, but Stars are matching the energy right now. Rogers takes it from behind the net. Winkler pushes it up to Bree. Bree's unable to get it out of the zone, but it exits anyway. They look and they find a good pass, couple stick handles, and they put it towards Quinn. That one goes wide, and it's in the back corner that you can't see, and I barely can. There's a bunch of players, and it looks like the puck is coming out of the zone in our direction and in our possession. That's Mozingo who has it. He's looking for Welge, who's in front of the net. We also have Winkler in the back. Kaysen goes to challenge and is able to keep the puck in our offensive zone. Welge picks it up. Calvin's behind the net. He centers to Kaysen, and there is a penalty. It's a hook. A hook on Omaha. So for the next minute and a half, the Stars will be on a power play. A minute 30, actually. Minute 30. He's going to think about it. I don't think he has any regrets, really. All right, so face-off one, we keep it in the zone. Winkler steps up against the boards, and he tumbles it towards the net. Mozingo picks it up. That goes behind the net where Clinton's there. Welge also puts it there. Clinton's in front of the net hunting for it. Unfortunate whiff by Winkler, which puts us in a 2v1 situation, but good back checking by Winkler and Mozingo. Kaysen slings it up. They have it in the neutral zone. Omaha does. Clinton goes up to challenge, gets more skate than he does puck, and they sauce it towards the net where Quinn catches it. Face off in the Stars defensive zone, brings out a line change. Sadie and Bennett on defense. And Parker Wilmax on offense. Quinn is in the net, 46 seconds left on the power play. Parker's going to bring this up and into the neutral zone. He's got some speed. He's going to take it. He's got Max out in front of the net. It's tumbling. Goes to Sadie. Sadie collects it, puts it towards the net. Dang it. That was deflected. And now a counterattack opportunity. We have some good back checking. Bennett's there. He gets enough of it to disrupt the opportunity. It goes behind the net. And we're just unable to kind of clear it, even though we have numbers. And here comes Max out. Bennett's there to help out. Chip, and he's going to take it into the offensive zone. One stick handle, two stick handles, and it's caught by his feet. Max is back for Bennett right now, playing defense as he takes it at the blue line. Bennett needs to turn around, and good job by Kyle being back there as well, reading the play and taking the puck, dumping it in. We have Bree on the other side. Sadie and Bennett still on the blue line. Harper's going to come up. That gets caught at Omaha's feet. Bree swings it back around. Sadie goes for the poke check. Bree's able to pick it up. And it just keeps changing possession in the neutral zone. That's chipped up against the boards, and it looks like that was Welge who was there, or Harper, sorry, to pick it up. They swing it towards the net. That goes behind. Brianna picks it up on the other side. We've had a partial line change. Winkler is in for D. They toss it from the blue line. That goes wide and wide right. Back behind the net. Winkler's going to pick it up. That goes to Bree. And that just hops over the defenseman's stick, and we just can't make enough of it. They counterattack with 1-2 quick little stick handles. Looks like they're going to take a shot. They do. There's a rebound opportunity. That one's swept away by Rogers, who puts it up and finally get into the neutral zone, but we can't quite keep possession. Winkler's going to try to clean it up. He tumbles it forward towards Schutzler, and Kyle's going to skate for it. They switch it around the back of the ice. Winkler picks it up at the blue line. That goes off of a stick and deflected down. We have a penalty, and Mazingo is going to go pay a visit to the sin bin. So he's called for checking. The Stars are on their first penalty kill of the game. 4:52 left in the first period. Score is 1-0. Omaha leads. We have Wink Rogers on D and Rowan and Kaysen on offense. Kaysen challenges. He gets enough of that and the player. Welge chases. No one goes into the corner. Winkler finally gets sucked out over there. Rogers continues to chase over to the other side where Kaysen's there. He tries to tie it up. They push it across to the other corner where Winkler's at. He's got some help with Welge. Welge's able to get a stick on it, but it just goes to their D-man who loads up, deflects, and goes wide. Rogers has it. He's unable to clear that one up to awaiting Kaysen, but it goes behind the net. Winkler's going to pick it up. He's going to gain some speed. He also has some skaters with him. He flings it off the board, continues to go. He's got Kaysen in front of the net. Oh, Kaysen goes into the goal, and that one just goes right across. Parker tries to pick it up, but we have another 1v1 opportunity in the back. Bennett's able to disrupt that just enough, and we're into the corner that I can't see. Max was there. They shovel it all the way around. It goes over to the right. Bennett comes out. And that goes over to the other side to their Omaha's wingman. They get it back to their D. They put it back to their wingman. They swing it across to the middle. Clear shot on Quinn and a rebound opportunity. That goes in. So Mazingo penalty results in... I mean, we weren't at full strength, I don't think. Like, he may have just gotten out of the box, but... All right, so Stars are at full strength. It is 2-0 Omaha with 3 minutes left in the first period. Will goes up for a shot. That one's blocked. It's in the neutral zone, going up against the board. Sadie steps up. She looks for a pass. Just misses Parker's stick. Parker is in pursuit. Bennett steps up, chips it off the boards. Parker turns around. He's just going back and forth, trying to get the puck. It's up against the boards, and everyone's pinned. Sadie's behind, and Will's on the other side. Sadie finds it. She tries to find Will, but that goes off a shin guard instead. And somehow, in a sloppy sense, that puck gets out into the neutral zone with 2:25 left to play in the first. They bring it in. Sadie's able to disrupt the pass, but Max picks it up and is up against the boards. Puck is tied up as well as some players. A good stick handle around 2 players by Omaha, but then they lose it, and it comes around to the other side where it looks like it's Bennett who brings it into the neutral zone. It's tied up against the boards. It is shipped free. Schutzler's almost able to pick it up as well as Bree, and it's going to come back down the other side. Good back check by Max. He's able to pick it up and sling it down the ice, but that's going to be icing. 1:40 left in the first period. 2-0 Omaha. Just need one. Just need one. All right. Face off. We have Harper Kyle Bree on offense and Wink Rogers on defense. Wink's battling for it. There's a loose puck in front of the net. No one can seem to cover it, but it's behind the net, and Wink shoots it over to the other side. It's over in the corner, and it comes tumbling through all the way. He's waving off icing, forcing Omaha to pick it up and regroup. Breeze there to keep it in the offensive zone, but eventually cleared, and it goes back to Rogers, who chips it up the ice, looking for Schutzler. Winkler's going to pick it up and cycle it back to the other side by himself. He's going to skate past Bree. He's going to skate past an Omaha player, and then it's going to be intercepted. Bree's able to dump it back in to where Schutzler is behind the net. He's able to tie up the player, but Omaha is able to eke it loose. And Rogers was able to keep it in the offensive zone. It's tied up against the near boards. Two stars player, 2 Omaha players. We come loose with it. It goes centering cross. Breeze on the other side, unable to quite get on her stick and get a shot off. And Omaha comes on a 2v2 towards the Stars net. They take it wide. Looks like he's going to get a shot off. That goes wide and behind the nets. Comes over to the other side where Rowan's ready for it, and he goes to battle against the boards with 2 other Stars players. It's pinned up, and it's 2v2 with 0 seconds left, and that's going to be the end of the first.
It's the worst league popular, right?
Yes, in all sports. In all sports. I mean, creating offensive noise, but no real chances. And creating some offensive noise, but no real chances. Yeah, there's like crosses, which is great, but yeah.
It's not a shot.
I know.
If it was, it would be a great one. It's just shots, right? And those are always really pretty. They're so hard to connect on. Like, Taylor's doing this morning, like a million.
All right, let's go, Stars! All right. 12 minutes back on the clock. We are in the second period. Omaha leads 2-0. Puck drop goes to Sadie. She goes, hits it over to our D-man. That one's intercepted. It's going to go behind the net where Omaha is going to grab it. It goes off the side of the net. Sadie has it. She chips it forward. And Calvin has it. Good stick handle through. Looks like it's going to be an opportunity. Goes, directly into the pads of the goalie, who slides back into the net, but I think the puck is on Omaha's positive side. What a great opportunity. So Calvin does a stick handle through the Omaha defender and stick. It kind of goes up on its side and tumbles through, where I think Kaysen picked it up and got the eventual shot off. There's collision in the goal. Goalie made the save. I think he's fine. He's literally 5 times bigger than any of our players. I don't even know why you sleep. It's a waste of time. You're not growing. Okay, so there's going to be a face-off in, I'll tell you what place we didn't get last.
We weren't even in the last place game.
Face-off in the Stars' offensive zone after a good rush. Everyone's at full strength. There were no penalties produced in that quick little break. And we have Rowan, Case, and Calvin out on offense. Sadie and Bennett on defense. That one's going to pop out to Omaha. They try to switch the point of attack. Sadie's there, and she also has company. Good stick on it, but Sadie... Whoa, that was a trip, was it not? Okay.
After the whistle!
Whistle blown, players quote unquote didn't hear it, and there were some extracurriculars. They initially got the trip on Sadie, who did a good job boxing out the Omaha player. He didn't like it, so he took her skates. Omaha Lumberjack coaches don't like it. They're yelling. Perhaps that's where they learned how to chop players' skates, is because all of their coaches are wearing lumberjack plaid. So we are on, they didn't call anyone for the extracurriculars, and Stars are on a power play. Shot goes wide. I'm going to pick it up. There it goes to Sadie. Sadie puts it towards the net. That one's picked up by the D-man who's waiting there. She hits it. She gets it to at the blue line, stops it, flings it back over to Max, who's in the back. Sadie has at the blue line. She puts it towards the net. They pick it up. Oh, just unable. Parker unable to get a clean shot off. Bennett keeps it in. A nice pass over to Will, but that one is disrupted. And that one's going to be icing as the puck rolls on its side all the way over to the other side. We're going to change it up here with 10:23 left in the second, 50 seconds left on the Stars power play. So we have Wink Rogers, Kyle Harper-Bree on offense, and Omaha taking the charge into the defensive zone. He's going to dump it and chase, but Winkler. Yeah, okay. Lots of extracurriculars and lots of things to say by the Omaha bench, but Winkler did a great job just blocking the space, and the Omaha player fell down. It was a good play. That's what we call hockey. Okay, 25 seconds left on the power play for the Stars. So we need to visit our offensive zone, which is where the puck is now, deep into the corner. It comes around to the side where Bree is. She's able to do it. It's off the side of the post. Kaysen was there Kyle was there trying to hit it in. Winkler sauces it towards the net with a little laser shot. That comes back out. Bree has it. Probably should have gone for the backhand. Now she does. Oh my gosh, deflected and goes away with a prayer save by the goalie. There's a lot of physicality in front of the net. The Omaha player flings his stick. Hey, that's unsportsmanlike conduct! You don't have to wave! That's unsportsmanlike! You should be tossed for that! Good job, April! Keep it up! There's players in other games who have gotten misconduct calls for that. So there's a bunch of physical activity in front of the Omaha Nets, which results in a penalty. The Omaha player steps up and starts waving to the Stars player as they leave the ice, yet nothing's done about that, even though he does chuck a stick. All the parents are fired up, and Stars are on a penalty kill. Right, Bree centers it. That goes back into the near boards, which we can't see. 115. She goes to chase, and Stars are able to keep it in. Kyle sends it into the corner where Bree is. She looks to center it, and a deflected shot off of an Omaha skate goes back into the corner. Kyle centers it all the way across to Bree, who's almost able to handle it, just escapes her stick. Now she has some company and has to deal with that. It's in the corner. I can't really tell what's happening, but we're keeping it in the offensive zone. Oh, good. Winkler has it. He puts it towards the net. There's a bunch of deflections, and we're almost able to get that going. Kyle's in the corner. He gets tied up, and he's going to go for a change. Winkler goes, and he's able to keep it in the neutral zone and prevent an Omaha attack. Mazingo swats that one down, goes to Bree's stick. That goes off of a shin guard as she tries to put it towards the net, and that's going to be received by Rogers on the other side, who puts it back into the offensive zone. 15 seconds left on the penalty kill, and we have kept it in Omaha's zone the entire time. Great job on the penalty kill, guys. Omaha has it. They swing up the boards to the Stars. Clinton has it. He backhands it in front. There's a rebound opportunity. Mazingo's there with his stick. Like, this Omaha defender is just going straight for Kaysen. He's going to produce a penalty at some point. Welge has it. We're at full strength. That's at everyone's stick. Winkler picks it up. He's got some space. He's going to shoot. Oh, that just goes wide. And it goes to the other side where it's tied up against the boards. Omaha's player falls, and so they want a penalty. But it's not going to be because that's hockey. And then Omaha skates it out. Stars have really picked up the pace. Oh, let's go!
If anyone snugs, it's their players waving as they leave the ice. Like, take some sportsmanship into the class. Let's go!
All right, so Stars on an absolutely smashing penalty kill where they keep it in the Omaha zone the entire time. Go to full strength and put one in the back of their net.
What did he say?
I think we're going to get some good parent. Oh. Go back to your state. Sadie switches it up to the other side. This pace of the game has certainly picked up along with its intensity. That's going to go over to the side. Sadie's going to grab it. She puts it back around the corner. That is in the far corner for our forwards to fight for it, which they do. Comes back to Sadie at the blue line. She flings it up again, and there's going to be a penalty. Oh my God. Penalty on Max, which puts us on a penalty kill. Looks like it was a slash.
Defensive hold, offense, yeah.
I mean, there's so many things that they can call if they actually just look. There's so much extracurricular going on. Like that. Yeah. Point blank shot from the blue line goes straight into the Casey logo of goaltender Quinn Clevenger. We're going to have another face-off in our defensive zone. Broughton takes it. He goes over to the side. It goes back in the boards. Sadie stick handles twice and chucks it up the boards, but can't quite get it. They do a centering pass, and it's all sloppy in front of the net. But Stars come back with it, try to toss it off the boards, but we got a big Omaha player there with his stick waiting for it. He stick handles a couple times. He has players open, but decides not to pass to any of them. Finally does. And that goes back to him at the blue line. He chucks the shot. That one goes wide. Omaha's there on the other side, but we're able to get just enough of it by Johnson, who's able to skate it, is totally getting disrupted, but Sadie has it. She's going to take it, and she's going to have company on the other side of the net. She is able to kind of get it forward, and Stars are able to get it up and out all the way down, stretching the ice. They wave off icing. There's 30 seconds left in this penalty and 5:30 left in the second period. They try a long, long pass. That guy was offsides. Like, So he tries a very long stretch pass to his player who is cherry picking and also offsides. Like, use your brain noodle.
But we'd rather have the icing call because it makes the face off that way.
I know, but I'm just like, you're already 10 feet behind our like defenders. You also don't need to be offsides. Like, so we get the icing call, and it's going to be back in the Stars zone. There is a holdup. Lumberjacks want probably offsides because then the faceoff would be outside our neutral zone. But here comes Omaha nonetheless. Stars are there to pick it up. There's 14 seconds left on this penalty kill. Bree's going to go for it. They swing it off the boards. We have two players there who don't communicate, and now we have it, and we're in possession with Bree facing two Omaha players. She tries to swing it towards the net. That's deflected and goes into the far corner. We're able to keep it in. I'm not able to really see what happens, but it goes back behind the net where Schutzler is there. His centering cross does not connect. Winkler's back at the blue line. He is defending as they bring it down. They're going to put it towards our net. That one goes way wide, and Roger is able to do a quick poke check and get that one away where Kyle gets tied up, but was skating it through the neutral zone. Good little switch pass to Bree, who's able to skate it. It's a 2v2 going into the offensive zone. She dumps it. She's also going to chase for it, but so is Schutzler. That one's going to go around to the side where Winkler picks it up, and he thinks about putting it behind the net. Good centering cross, almost there to connect in front with Schutzler. Harper's on the other side. He backhands it, unable to really get possession. He puts it towards the net. That one is deflected by the big Omaha defender. He backhands it, and he's going to be able to skate it out with a 2v2 or 3v3 opportunity with Bree back checking on the far side. He's going to take a shot and put it directly into Quinn's stick and pads. $3:50 left in the second period. The game is 2-1. We have Case and Calvin Rowan on offense. Sadie and Bennett on defense. Bennett's able to almost pick that one up, but they get a cross that slides across the side. Rowan's going to go at it with speed. He gets disrupted just a little bit, but able to maintain possession. That goes off of the goalie and comes right back out to him. Here comes Omaha. Sadie's unable to keep it in, but she has some time, but not really because here comes the big guy. She turns and faces and flings it up the boards where Rowan's able to pick it up. And Kaysen has it. He loses an edge, but is able to get into the offensive zone where Ron was unable to handle it. And here they come on a 2v2 with Kaysen slowly back checking. Sadie's in front. She's able to get enough of it. Oh, that one's out. It goes over to the other side. That was an open net, and Stars were all over to make sure that one did not go across the line. Omaha shovels it back in. Sadie has it. She puts it across to Bumgarner, who unable to handle that. So Omaha has it. They're going to pass it up. Sadie's there. She's going to get a piece of it, but not all of it, as Omaha got a piece of it too. Bennett's there to bail her out on that one and flings off the boards and takes it into the offensive zone with speed. Parker stayed back for Bennett, and the puck is up in front of the offensive zone. Oscar's in. He's got some company. He's skating it back towards our net, but in full control, Dad. He's in full control. It's like, what is he doing? Good stick handle and forehand shot by Omaha that goes up and over the net. It's tied up in the corner, and it looks like Parker's going to bring it out. And he does. Stick handles around two. He's going to try for the third, unsuccessful, but Winkler picks it up, and he's going to dump it for an offsides.
It's just Thug Life.
Thug life. Okay. Everyone's at full strength. There's 1:40 left in the second. Omaha is leading 2-1. We have Harper Kyle Bree up top and Wink Rogers in the back. And a centering cross open. Yeah! Centering cross slowly makes its way to the back post where Kyle just puts it home past the big Omaha goalie. And we have a tie hockey game with 1:25 left in the second. All right, so face off. Omaha has possession. Breeze battling up against the boards. Omaha is able to seemingly get it away. They're going to take a shot. It's Quinn. There's a rebound, but she is able to curl up on top of it, and that's stoppage of play.
Very fun to watch. I wish I could have had to work the
Okay, so 1:09 left in the second. Face off in the Stars defensive zone. We have Wink Rogers on defense. And Calvin Case and Rowan on offense. Oh, good opportunity here for the Stars as, oh no! Rowan it slides off of his stick, but still it's in play. Yeah! Great second effort by Rowan. They get the puck off of face-off. Unfortunately for the defender, he loses an edge and slips. Rowan skates right past him. 2v1 for the Stars, and it kind of like slides off of Rowan's stick. It looks like he might not gain possession. It goes behind the net. He's able to cross it in front, and Stars put that away for a 3-2 go-ahead goal with 50 seconds left in the second. Here comes that big Omaha defender looking to square up his mistake. No dice on that one. They're able to, I think that one went on the bench, and we're going to have a stoppage of play and a face-off outside the Stars neutral zone.
Hey, it's all the way down! He reached over and touched it!
I'm like, there's no way that was
Sadie has it. She puts it up against the boards, looking for Rowan to get a touch. He does, and he comes and says hi to me over here. Sadie puts it off the boards to Rowan. Rowan helps it along into neutral zone. They're able to switch the point of attack to an open winger, and it's a 3-on-3 going behind the net. Sadie has it. She's going to put it forward. It is up against the boards, tied up. Sadie has it. She finds Mazingo's stick, and we have a 2v2 with 11 seconds left going into the zone. Calvin has it. There's no one in front of the net, though. Oh, he loses an edge. And here comes Omaha with 2 seconds left, 1 second left. No shot. Done.
red 1-3-2 right now.
Who did they play?
Fremont.
Yeah, that game seemed like super intense.
It was very tight, very back and forth. I didn't see the third goal. I looked down and they didn't score.
You're like, ah!
So it was in the third period. Thumbs up to that.
Yeah.
Good job, Thugs. I just lean over and like, they're 11. She's like, our players, some of them are 12. I'm like, and how old are you?
I know.
And she's like, you need to shut up. I'm like, you're pathetic.
Is that what you said? How old are you?
They're not. I've seen players that are, and this is, they're just, it's funky. Like, they're not doing anything egregious.
They're not. The thing is that a lot of the contact is like, yeah, both of them are doing it. Like, they're both in front of the net. The offender, like, forward's trying to gain possession. Defender's doing a good job, like, keeping them out, and it gets
very
heated.
competitive game.
It's
That's a really good game in there. We changed hands like 2 or 3 times.
All right. 12 minutes on the last period, and Stars are up 3-2. Opening face-off, we have Parker, Max, and Will on offense, and Winkler Rogers on defense. Omaha has in the neutral zone. They kind of take their time finding a good pass, and they do, but Winkler's there to disrupt that. Goes into the offensive zone. Max has him nice and tied up. Winkler's there to help him out up against the boards, and it's still pinned against the boards where Will's able to grab it. He's skating it out. He definitely has some company and some contact. He's going to dump it in, and Parker's going to chase it on the other side where the Omaha defender almost lost an edge too. Centering cross by the Omaha defender where Winkler's there to dump it back in. Omaha picks it up. They put it up against the boards. Winkler reads that, and he's able to fight for it and delay them getting into the neutral zone just a little bit. Slings it back. Omaha picks it up, and they chip it over to the other side where Rogers is, and same with Omaha. He dumps it into the corner. Winkler comes over to help, and that goes to the other side. Bree's able to pick it up. Good idea, but just unable to execute that switch pass to Kyle, who's waiting on the other side of the ice. That goes back around the side. Looks like Kyle's helping out. So we have Max over there helping as well. And Wink and Rogers still on D. Max is going to chase as Omaha tries to bring it around, trying to get a shot off, but he got enough of it, and Winkler was there to help pick it up. He skates around one. He's going to have a little bit of speed. He is able to get it out, but Omaha is there and shovels it right back in. We switch the ice where Bree is going to chase. She cuts off one pass, and they switch it again to another side of the ice where everyone is chasing. It goes around the side of the net. Bennett has it. He does a couple stick handles and tries to get it out. Sadie's able to break it up with her skates. And we have a lot of bodies up against the Sadie has it. Yeah. She gets it out of the zone. Omaha waits for it. He was offside! That was like a tag up. Sadie's tying him up in the back. I'm sure they would think that that's a penalty because how could he possibly fall on his own with gravity? And that comes all the way out into the Stars offensive zone. Tumbler into the front. Johnson picks it up in neutral. Everyone gets out, and Bennett skates it in, but he gets tied up. They put the puck where Bennett was, but Sadie's there. She's going to pick it up, and she's going to look, and she puts it off in Omaha skates. She should have probably looked up Mazingo, who's up on the left, and now here Omaha comes on a defensive line change with 1v1 against Bennett. That goes in front of the net. Max is able to put it back and around. He almost, well, he does hit Parker's stick, but that deflects up. It goes around to the other side. Winkler has it. He chips it up. It's at the blue line. Finally goes in the positive direction for the Stars. They go D to D, switch point of attack, and it comes in. Omaha still has it, and it goes all the way around the yellow to the other side. Will kind of picks it up. They put it back towards the net. That deflects off Kyle's leg and goes right on his stick. He's going to take a shot. That goes up and over, all the way around to the other side. Everyone goes down, and now it's 2-on-1. But Rogers says a good job in dissolving that situation and putting it back up. One stick handle around, two stick handle around, and Omaha is able to obtain possession. They put it around the side of the boards. Winkler's there, but that escapes his stick and skate. And Omaha is coming on a good little counterattack. We put it up against the boards, which is a dangerous rebound opportunity in front of our net. But now here we are on a counterattack again where Kyle takes it. Another shot similar to the other one, a little bit lower, and that one goes into the Omaha goalie's glove. They also had Bree streaking down the other side as well, ready for a rebound or a cross. We have 7:17 in the third period. Stars are up 3-2. Sadie and Bennett are on defense. We have Bree, Harper, Kyle on offense. Harper's almost able to take that one and swat it out of the air. Get that one to bounce past the goalie, but no contact made, and Omaha was able to grab that one. I think maybe they did call a high stick, and so that's why.
High stick.
I think they called a high stick, and now they're saying that it should be in our defensive zone. So off they go. Special shout out to the Lumberjack coaches for calling that one. So face off due to a high stick where Harper tried to swat the shot out of the air in Stars defensive zone, but we're able to come away with it. Kyle's in pursuit. Harper picks it up. He gets it over towards Bree's direction. Bree's going to be able to pick it up, and she's going to dump it, but that one goes right to a waiting defender who puts it right back to Bree, who puts it off Harper's skate. And off we go into neutral zone. She has it backhanded. It goes to Omaha. They're able to fling it up towards Bennett. He's going to handle it, and that's actually going to be icing. .6:41 left in the third period. Case and Calvin Rowan. Wink Rogers on D. Quinn in the net. Calvin with the face-off. That goes over to Kaysen. He's going to try to dig it out. It's in the corner. That one shoots towards the net, but is stopped by Omaha, who skates it out. They pass it forward, and it is a 3-on-2. Good stick handle around one, but good defense coming in. Back check. They're cycling it back around. They look to go put it in, but it goes directly into us. Deflected shot towards the net was stopped by Rogers' skate. Calvin's in the corner along with Kaysen. They try to put it towards the net. It's tumbling, and I think Rogers says enough of that and just chucks it towards the other side where Omaha is going to take it behind the net, swing it across the boards. Kaysen's there to grab it. Rogers is there to support, and there's a whistle for something. What do you call a hook? Oh, he didn't. Did he not call anything? Oh, yeah. It could be because I saw him go like that. So I think that was a hand pass. We have Max on the face-off with Parker and Will. Wink and Rogers in the back. Wink's going to pick it up. He's up against the yellow. He thinks about changing direction, but his skates say otherwise, but it pops on up to Will. Will almost gets it out of our defensive zone, but they're able to keep it in. They tumble it across the front of our net where Rogers picks it up, and we'll just kind of wait and see what happens here. All right, puck's at the blue line. There, everyone's fighting for it. They put it towards the net, and that is directly into Quinn's glove and pads. All right, so we have Sadie Bennett on defense, Quinn in net, and it looks like Max Will and Parker will remain. Max takes the face-off. It's over in the part that I can't see. That puck goes towards Quinn, but she escorts it to the other side. And it is on the far boards, tied up by Will. Omaha takes it away, but City sticks there, and she's able to push that back in the other direction. She disrupts that. Oh, they're able to chip it up and almost get a good shot off, but they don't. That goes behind the net. Bennett has it. It's tumbling out in front of our net. We pick it up. Do we get enough of it to clear the zone? We don't. Omaha picks it up, and Max is there battling against the boards. He backhands it to Will. Will's able to battle it for it. It's still bouncing around and in neutral zone. Parker, good forecheck and battle. Bree's able to keep it. Oh,
She can be. The stick is on the line. It has to be all three. I was thinking.
So Bree was in the neutral zone. The puck was on the line. The stick was on the line. Parker tried to get out. They said it wasn't in time, but it was. We disagree. I think we're gonna do a do-over on the face-off. Not really sure why. Maybe someone was out of position. 4:24 left in the third. Stars are up 3-2. Omaha takes it. They're going to chip it forward. We have Wink and Rogers on defense, and we have Kyle Harper-Bree on offense. Quinn in goal. 4 minutes on the clock in the third period. Stars are up 3-2. It's back in the corner where I can't tell what's going on, but it goes behind the net where Wink's going to pick it up. He puts it across the yellow tape to Bree. Bree chips it up to Kyle, directly onto his stick. Nice play. He's got Harper. He tries a backhanded pass to Harper, but that one goes off of Omaha's skate. They're skating it out, but Harper's there for the forecheck and disruption. So is Bree. She tumbles it towards the goalie. Yeah, let's go!
Is Sean gonna smile? Is Sean gonna smile? Are you smiling?
Oh, Sean smiled. All right, so great forecheck and effort by the offensive line. Harper keeps it in. That goes back out to Bree, who tumbles it kind of up towards the goalie, and it just pops down in between his pads through the 5-hole and into the back of the net, resulting in a 4-2 lead for the Stars with 3:46 left on the clock. I mean, I'm not going to take credit for the goal because I didn't tell this to Bree, but I told the city, I said, pack the puck towards the net and good things happen. It doesn't have to be an awesome shot.
But Sadie probably told Bree.
She probably told Bree. So, yeah, that's my goal. Thank you, Lacey.
Don't sell yourself.
Yeah.
That's all you.
Yeah. Lacey Layton with the assist on my goal.
I'm gonna go over there and write HP.
I know. I definitely get the second assist on that. All right, Stars are out. 3:46 left on the clock. We have face-off middle ice with Calvin Case and Rowan, along with Will and Wink. Omaha's going back into the corner, but so is Wink, and he's able to disrupt it. The Omaha D-man's definitely calling for it. He's wide open, but Mozingo is going to take that into the corner and try to get it up. That one is intercepted by Wink. Open net. I did not realize that they have an additional skater right now. They have pulled their goalie with 3:19 left in the third. Stars are salivating, looking at that open net, but cannot forget to play defense. All right. So we have Wink Rogers. Oh. So a deflected shot is redirected and goes just past Quinn Clevenger's skate on that near side, making this a 1-goal game with 3:14 left in the third, and Omaha's goalie back in the net.
Hey, line up! Let's go, Spurs!
Let's go! You guys got this! Let's go! Finish the game! Another timeout called. Where they're going to have a little chatty chat. So basically like back-to-back goals here. So maybe the Omaha team was also listening in on my conversation. Yeah, I know. which is totally rude, where if you just put the puck towards the net, things happen. So here we are, third period, 3:14 left. We have Sadie Bennett on defense, Quinn in net. Hey, let's go! A lot of fired up parents, and Max Parker will on offense. Max is helping out. Here comes Omaha. Parker is able to push that away into the corner where Bennett battles for it. And Max is over there in the middle. Omaha has it. They try a centering cross. They chip it over the back of the net to their defender, who goes for a shot. That one's totally deflected and comes back. Max has it into the corner. He shovels it back towards Will, but Omaha is able to pick it up, do a couple stick handles, and they hit it to their D-man, who's definitely going to put it on net. Quinn sees it and grabs it. Omaha has pulled their goalie again for an additional skater with a face-off in our defensive zone. We have Wink Rogers on defense. We have Kyle Harper-Bree on offense. Wink has it. He shovels it around one. He has an open net. He sees it. Oh, no! Offsides. Oh, he does miss the net anyway, but unfortunately offsides. So we are going to have a face-off with 2:20 left outside of Omaha's zone. Their goalie is back in. Omaha gets it. Bree comes away with it. She's going to take a look. She puts it towards the net, but that goes past the net on the other side. Rogers overskates it, but Winkler's there to pick it up, but he also has Omaha. And Omaha's goalie is still in. Omaha's defender brings it up. He's going to stick handle a couple of times and bring it into the zone. It's on his backhand, and everyone's offsides. 2 minutes left in the third period. Score is 3-4 Stars lead. We have Harper Kyle Bree, Wink Rogers on defense, and Quinn in net. Puck is dropped. Omaha's goalie is still in the net. Bree chases. Omaha has it. He puts it in. He does not call offsides. Rogers has it. Holy Nikes. Rogers goes to clear it. It would have been a nice clear off of the glass, and that goes directly to good pass over to Welge over on the other side from Pruitt. Welge's battling, continuing to battle. He gets mixed up, and now they're coming back the other way with Wink Rogers and a back-checking Kyle Schutzler. There he goes. They had to wait. Omaha had to wait for their forward to get out of the zone, and they finally dump it in. That is offside. No, that was offside. That's offside. Oh, good grief. So there was probably 2 offsides that they missed. So what happened in the back corner is Rogers had it. He tried to clear it off the glass. It ran directly into the referee and dropped dead, continuing into our zone. There's 1 minute, 9 seconds left in the third. Stars are up by a goal. There's an empty net. There's an empty net for Omaha. And we have Bennett Sadie in the back. We have Mazingo on the faceoff. That goes to Bennett. Bennett's going to take a look. He tries to shuffle it up. That goes to Kaysen. Kaysen has it held up against the boards, and it just keeps going back and forth. Good tied up puck. Bennett has it. He's going to put it between the Omaha players' legs. That goes behind the net. They shuffle it around, and they're coming on a counterattack. They're going to dump it in with 45 seconds left. Bennett gives chase behind the net. Someone's there. They flick it up. It looks like Omaha's going to come away with it. Nope. Calvin gets it behind the net. He flicks it up to a forward who is like, look what I found. So that was Rowan. Goes to Sadie. Oh. I thought Sadie was going to get it.
And I know what to do in this moment. My mom says put it on net.
Put it on net. That's what my mom says. So they put Wink and Johnson back, and they have Max, Kyle, and they have it back in the back corner. They're going to take it around. He's going to send it off the boards. That goes to Omaha. It slips through. 8 seconds left. 6 seconds left. Omaha's defender has it. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds. And that's a win and a victory for the Stars.
Oh, never mind. Jerry did my daughter. I don't care anymore. Nice game-winning goal we had. We just didn't know it at the time. But you never do. It's more exciting when it's tie.